is a forward step followed by a sliding motion of the front foot. Okay? Okay?
You can't do that the other way.
Okay? This motion is sliding. You can also do it as a slight ducking motion when you finish. Right here. So you are making like an half advance, and when that happens, you roll forward, your weight, your body's forward, your back leg comes, chase the front one, transfer, and slide forward. That was
It's
good,
hard
eh?
to do in slow motion, isn't it?
So, bang it together. At one point, your feet are going to be closed, and you slide to regain the original position. Okay? So again, I like you're doing an half advance, and now you keep going. And you can stop quickly at the end. Can be used for compound attack and finish. You know, you reinforce the feint, then you finish. All right? Do a step toward making it well good is this one. Again, like the check. Remember? So you slide, and when you do it well, together. Oops. Check. All right? All right. Let's go over there. No, do that. Slide. Now, back. Body. Slide. Back. See you do.
Double check forward. Double check that. Check that. Check forward. Always end up with that. Double check forward. Double check forward. Take forward. Take back. Back. Just for the heck of it, grab your books. Okay? Harold, I have yours right here. Great way to learn it. Start over. Do a check forward. Check back. Check back. Keep in mind, it's not, it needs to be, and what we do is, let me explain. Your check steps, your actions show a forward motion when you do that. Show a back motion. Double check. I show forward, I show back. I show back, I show forward, I then go back. It's hard to make this sensible. You can't just be, and you've got to also do it according to your opponent. I may go here, wait a second before I go. Maybe the guy waits a second. Some guys don't follow you directly. So I may go here, and then go. Maybe I could do it immediately if they follow me. You must be able to differentiate and be able to adjust. Sometimes you can go here, sometimes you can go here, and then there. This will help you, just giving us a little visual. It's not a step in place. You need to go forward, on the back, on the forward.
Center of gravity does move.
You need to, again, with certain people, you may be able to do this, and that's enough. I don't think so. For footwork with me, watch your ear. I don't think this is going to have the effect on you. You keep this one. That door there, I got it backwards, I surprised him. This didn't go. So if I want him to follow me, he's going to go. I had to wait a second. He didn't go. We did. Maybe he goes immediately and I could do it. Maybe he waits a little bit. Wait, maybe I can go away. I had to wait a second. Maybe he goes immediately. He didn't. He didn't go immediately when I did it. If I go here, then I caught him just when he waited. I just have to wait a second. You have to know for each of your palms who waits. You wait a second. You're looking. I was back going in and start, and then I can steal the time. So you have
So
to
the center of gravity does move.
try that.
Circle six, all right? So half step, circle six. All right, big half step, smaller, all right? There. Now, if he finds me at this point, I want him to finish, all right? Okay? He goes, He misses. Now, full retreat. And yeah, I would have taken a 4 there. Try that. Ready? It's 1, 2, right? 1, 2, all the time. Okay? Okay, why? So, you see, he wants to stand still, right? So if he wants to stand still, just slow her down. And now I let him catch it, but you didn't really catch it. It's only your imagination, right? Now, take a step. Boom. Yes. Okay? So now we move. See? Oh, a little half step. Good. So now I'm mimicking the footwork pattern just with movement. And that foot goes back and here. Good. Do it again. Ready? Good. That was a full and not over here. Ready? Hip is here. 1, 2, 3. All right. Double movement with the back leg. 1, retreat. All right, so we're going to start the same thing, all right? He's going to go back, he's going to take a nice half step with the circle 6. Okay, I'm going to pull, I'm going to miss, right? And at this point, instead of taking another retreat, I want him to jam the distance and just drop the hand. Jamming the distance to me is here, boom, and just stepping in, right? So now, I'm not worrying about the second parry. I'm using collapsing of the distance to take away the opportunity for my opponent to score. Because remember I said most of the time, I don't care about my opponent so much, I just want to make them not hit. Low, half step, and in, and I want that front foot to move. And again, here's the coordination, right? It's got to be here, forward. You've got to start with the front foot. If you don't start with the front foot, you're going to be going 1, 2, hit, step. Sometimes I'm going to go circle 6, and I'm going to step in just like that, right there. Okay? So, circle 6, go. Good. That's all it is, right? Because if I'm searching like this and he's taking circle 6, I'm coming this way. As he steps in, I'm going to fly and I'm going to hit. Okay? Now, other ways to do this. Left-handed. Okay? So, he's going to take circle 6 going back left-handed. Now, this is an odd one. I'm going to disengage, that's what I probably continue to do, and I'm going to come into 4. What I want him to do is rotate his hand over and extend out like that. He goes 6, boom, and he steps in with it. Now you're kind of going in with the body. Okay, so half step, 1, step in. Good. It's almost a preem, but it's extended further out. Okay, and a perfect, but it's so nice because it sets the tone for where you want me to finish, which is in that 4 line by taking that early parry, and then it just extends and collapses like it's almost more there, okay? And boom, I'm hit, I can't score, I'm closed out, okay? You can do it as a step in, like we did, a jamming of the distance, or you can do it as a stop hit, so we can stop hit with retreat, ready? So, 1, good, just like that, all right? And the ability to do that, and it works really well right on left. It doesn't work so well right on right, although I've tried really hard to make it work. But it's a great way of closing out a lot of stuff. And again, it's active and it's defensive, and you're controlling the moment rather than me controlling the moment. And that's what I want them to do with the half step. All right. Now, again, defensively with that half step. So we've jammed the distance. Okay. We have taken a second parry, so it's half step retreat, all right? So now it's my favorite action probably in the world, and the one that I drill into my students constantly, which is, so it's like step, boom, yep, I just fell short, okay? So in foil fencing, that getaway is critical, all right? And again, in order to do it, you've got to be able to go here and break distance out very quickly, stops with a stable position so that you can start forward on the response. All right, and I call that getaway and go, and that is straight from Bucky Leach. So the first one is parry, parry. So it's half step parry, he misses, retreat parry, you fall. Good, right? Half step he misses, jam distance, he's in and he hits. Okay, half step he misses, get out of dodge. Now he's way far, come closer. There you go, there's my finish. And this is the art, you don't even need my blade, lunge. Who's tight? Who's tight? Yeah, definitely did. Sure he's ended mine. And especially now that the FIE is coming out and saying if that foot's down, the end of the attack is when that foot hits the ground. That is being translated over into foil relatively soon. It is going to be official as far as I know. And it is the